Do you need to give that thing a wipe? Hi all.
Hello.
So who have we got? I know we've got Rhonda here. Hi Rhonda. And 69 Fouquet. Hi love. Hi Shelley love.
Hiya. Long life or steady.
Hi Gaz.
Hi guys. I've not steady since I was a
Gaz,
kid.
we're waiting for you to send us an email, love, on what size t-shirt you'd like, white or black, and where you'd like it sent. Come on, Mr. Wallflowers. If you could send an email, Gaz, we'll send you the Wallflowers YouTube t-shirt as soon as we can. Hi, Catherine, love.
Hi, Catherine.
Milk, half cream, powder milk if it has to be.
Hi, Mary from Oklahoma.
Thank you, Catherine. Oh, so we've got 8 with us. And today, let me show you I should have had it ready, really, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
So the prize for the winner probably comes up back to front. Put your glasses on.
Only back to front.
Prize for the winner is a book on sustainability. It's got lots and lots of different ideas, recipes, recycling, protecting the planet, how to grow stuff, green, food storage, discussing dates and best befores. There's a whole range of different things.
Sustainability.
And whoever wins the quiz tonight, this will be
Sent out
to them with love from Mr. Wallflowers and I. Hi, June.
Hi, June. Oh, Mary's saying, I want to send you an email. What's your email address?
So, Mary, I'll write it down as well, so you've got it written down, but it's flowerswarlow@gmail.com. There's the email address, Mary. I've just added it in. So I can't see that Dex with us yet. Not Dex, sorry, Chaz. But Chaz actually he got the t-shirt in a black, and he received that as a prize for him winning the quiz. Hi, Bridget.
Hi, Bridget.
Hi, Leela.
Hi, Leela. Yeah, he sent us a picture with a model in it, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm going to ask him permission before we share it, so hopefully he comes on tonight. Okay, shall I get started? Is everybody ready? So I showed you on the video, we've got Obama Llama 2, as well as our original Obama Llama. Oh, back to front. So we've got 2 lots of it now, which is absolutely fabulous. So we'll start off with a couple of Wallflowers questions first.
Just to get you in the mood.
Yeah, just to warm up and see how much you're paying attention. Slackers have been moved to the back. Bridget's on form. Bridget always on form. I've got a hair just coming down my face. It's annoying me.
It's stuck in the thing.
It's probably stuck in my glasses, yeah. I've probably told you a million times, but I always drop my glasses, and right at the bottom there's a little crack. And every time I pop my glasses up on my head, the hairs get trapped in it. Come on, no popular culture. Okay, so the first question. Is Mr. Wallflowers getting everybody on the board?
Well, as soon as they answer, I'll write the names down.
Okay. So the first question is, where did Wallflowers UK recently go on tour for my birthday? Where did we go on holiday?
Our weekend break.
Yeah. Stephen says Wales. Hi, Val. Hi, Stephen. Val says Wales. Gaz says Wales. Leela, Wales. June, Wales. Catherine, Wales. Bridget. Am I going too fast?
He was after Leela.
June says Wales. Catherine says Wales.
After June.
Catherine. Bridget says Wales. $69 Fouquet. Rhonda says the castle in Wales. We've already got June down, haven't we? Yeah. We already got Gaz down.
Yeah.
Adult human female said Manchester. Barbara Downey says, hi, Marianne and Mr. Wallflowers. Hi, lovely.
Hi,
Hi, adult female. Sorry, I didn't say hello. Have a guess, Barbara. Where did Mr. Wallflowers and I go recently for my birthday? Wallflowers on tour. Where did we go? The village was called Llamboidi. Llamboidi. Oh, adult human female says Conway. Hi, Shelley.
Hi, Shelley.
Shelley says Carmarthen. So I think that was everyone in with a guess. It was a lovely cottage. Very cold inside because of the stone and the brickwork, wasn't it?
It'd be cold in the winter.
Even on a warm day, we had to put the fire on as soon as we went in. It does sound a bit Scottish, doesn't it? Llamboidi.
There's not much difference between Welsh and Scottish, and Irish, and they're all Gaelic.
So I think that's everybody answered. Bridget says, don't go Newquay, it's not safe. Do you know, I've never been to Torquay or Newquay. I've never been to any of them. So the correct answer was Wales. The specific answer was we went to South Wales. We did actually visit North Wales on the way back. So Shelley was the most specific with Carmarthen. That's where we went.
Nobody
in South
said
Wales.
Llamboidi.
No.
But anyone that said Wales got it.
Yeah. What castle did we visit in North Wales? What castle? What's the name of the castle we visited in North Wales? Hi, Sharon. I said Carnarvon, which is same. Carnarvon for Gaz. Barbara says, I love castles. Me too. We both love castles, don't we?
I think Gaz put caravan, didn't
he? No, Carnarvon. AHF says, how are we supposed to spell it? It doesn't matter how you spell it. We're going to know what you're saying, aren't we? We're not the spelling police. We really don't mind anybody spelling things their own way because we do it.
Castle Grayskull.
Catherine says Carnarvon. Bridget says Carmarthen. She said, that's as close as I can get. 69 says, spell Welsh the way it sounds with extra Fs. Shelley says, a very Welshy one. June put Carnarvon Conway castles. Catherine put, the castle was huge and beautiful. Tomato. You say tomato, we say tomato. Val put Carver.
Yeah, it's supposed
Calm
to
bit is Cornish. It means hill of rocks. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Any castle starting with a C. Some big old stone building. Did you go to the little house near the castle?
No, I
No,
don't think we did.
no, we didn't see a little house near the castle.
There was a few houses.
Mhm.
I mean, it's Prince Charles's castle, or King Charles now, as we call him.
I was looking. I specifically wanted to see
King Arthur.
King Arthur,
But
and
he's
anything
been dead
that
for years.
and anything that may have related to it. Of course, I didn't have the energy to do the full castle and look around properly, but we did find like a museum-y part that had excerpts, didn't we, to it. That didn't mention
The man with the new hat.
and the man with the new hat, that's right. See, June listens. June should get extra points for that. Sticking up for you, June, love.
In North Wales, there is the smallest house in Wales.
I've seen
Didn't
that.
come across it.
So for those that were observant, it was Carnarvon Castle. Now, what was really funny was from the offset when Mr. Wallflowers said, I want to take it away for your birthday, I wanted to see Carnarvon Castle. And it happens to be in the north of Wales. But I didn't know how to say it correctly. And I called it Carmarthen Castle. Gaz, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I think everyone's members.
If anyone's name doesn't appear in green, Gaz has actually just gifted 10 more memberships. Can everyone please take advantage if you haven't? Everyone's jumped on it straight away. They understand.
And half of them aren't even playing.
That's lovely. Thank you so much, Gaz.
Thank you, Gaz.
Now, all
Amazing.
of you members, can you start playing the game as well, Mr. Wallflowers, and put you on the board? Hi, Deck. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Denita. Hi, Marty. It'd be all right if this mouse would work for me. Hi, Juniper. Hi, Caramel. Hi, Rhonda. So they're all the the memberships that dropped off. Should we take the opportunity to explain at this point while we're talking about memberships? As I say, Gaz, if you could send us an email with your t-shirt size, whether you'd like a black or white, where we should mail it to. We're actually going to gift everybody who is a level 3 member on the memberships a free t-shirt. We'll pay for the t-shirt, we'll pay for the postage, and it's a gift to say thank you so much. Unfortunately, we can't do it for every member because it's quite expensive. At the moment, the running costs, if we pondered, should we put some t-shirts up for sale on the main page, but unfortunately we'd have to run that cost of £20 a t-shirt, and we weren't sure people would actually go for that, you know. So
a t-shirt.
Yeah, I mean, if you'd actually like one, then certainly send us an email and we can arrange that. But we haven't actually put it up on the page because they would run at £20 each. So we could afford to buy the t-shirt, get them printed, and to post them. So it's a lot of money. I appreciate that. What we are looking at,
by the law.
what we are looking
T-shirt
at,
for each day.
What we are looking at is hopefully buying ourselves a t-shirt printing machine if we can find one low priced enough. Second hand. Unfortunately, they run at quite a cost. So whilst we are doing this, we'll actually get them printed at the printer's shop, and they provide the t-shirts. So we're doing it that way. We're just gifting it on level 3. But anyone who would like to purchase it, as I say, oh, thank you, Bridget. Bridget's saying £20 sounds reasonable. Thank you so much, love. Anyone who would like to purchase one, they will run at £20 each. All you have to do is email us your size, what colour you prefer, and your emailing address. Your where you'd like it delivered. Some might want it as a gift for someone. Someone might want it for the partner or yourself. It'd be fabulous if you could send us a picture of yourselves. All that would be wonderful. So let me know if you'd like one anyway. Gaz made me so extra happy with this. Yeah, because
thanks, Gaz.
We notice some people obviously either can't afford it or not in a position to at the moment, so they haven't been able to continue the membership. So we noticed quite a few dropped off. So I'm glad to see that everybody appreciates the generosity of Gaz actually doing this. It's such a wonderful thing. He's done several times now, and it's a blessing. Thank you so much, Gaz.
Lucky to have you.
What colour is level 3? So in the settings on the membership, it'll offer you membership 1, 2, or 3.
Gaz is level 3, so his is like a lighter blue, is it? Or is that the same blue?
Everybody has the
same
colour. It's just that we released videos. Before we release them on the main page, we release them either to level 3 or to the membership section. There will be more gifts in the future. We do share extra posts and different things. So we're hoping to spend a lot more time on the communication with the membership.
Shelley's been having trouble with membership.
Why? What's happening, Shelley? There's more free memberships left that Gaz has donated, but what's the problem you've actually been having, Shelley? Be interested to know.
Oh, that's the 6 months of changes colour. Light blue, dark blue, and a green star. I think it might be every month it changes colour. Oh yeah, there's dark blue. Yeah.
Well, Gaz is a level 3, Mother Wolf is a level 3, and Linda Jaco is a level 3. So we have 3 level 3s at the moment.
Yeah, Shelley, if you click on the gift box at the top, you should be able to get a membership through there. There's still some left on there, isn't there?
Right, so where were we? Did I do the answer to the last question? It was Carnarvon Castle.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the last video Wallflowers UK made? What was the last video we released? I'll give you a hint, it was today.
Everyone's thinking. They're all on the backs of the page now.
So Leela says planting corn. Val says this one. Well, this is a live stream, so we class this as separate. Oh, I was just going to watch it as well, but saw you were live. Catherine says planting. Rhonda says ice lilies from the green powder. Oh, ice lollies from the green powder. I meant videos, Rhonda. Not sure if it's worked. No, because you've not gone green, Shelley. Just keep trying to click it because there's a few left. June says sweet corn. 6 and rummaging in the garden. Bridget says, I haven't had YouTube on. Rhonda says lollies. Val says planting. Catherine says, Val, you're quick. AHF says, was going to watch the sweet corn one. Gaz says, planting out the sweet corn. I was shattered doing it. Because of the hot weather and everything else, yeah.
It's been lovely.
You had to take over, didn't you, put all the straw in. So June says planting sweet corn. And she put a nice pretty picture of it as well. I don't know how you do things like that on the when you comment on a live.
The little face thing.
Oh, and you click that and get the pictures. Very good. So Catherine says, mine said error, had to do it 3 times, then it popped. I remember. Never saw a sweet corn until I was like 20. Wow, where are you from? 69? Were you based in the UK, or I guess you were planting sweet corn?
Well done, Bridget.
I'm telling you, you're copying again. Teacher can't copy from the kids, Bridget. Dare I say Manchester? Oh, right, just not far from us, yeah. And you never saw sweet corn? It's crazy, isn't it? My kids had corn on the cob barbecue. My kids used to love it. Yeah, well, they still do. Just not me cooking it for them.
Did you watch the match yesterday, 69? Was you happy with the result? Or?
Yeah, the United or City.
Oh, aren't you bothered?
Yeah, Jude's getting carried away with these images now. She loves them. You've taught me how to do it, though. Probably had it in tins, yeah.
City.
City. Well done. Yeah. Cornwall. Right by the stone wall as well, it was. Yep. So the correct answer was planting out the sweet corn. A good number of people got that one. Right, now I'm going to go right in to Obama Llama 2. Everyone sitting comfortably? Everyone ready? It is, Bridget, that's where you live, isn't it, love? I said to Mr. W, Bridget thought we were going to knock on her door the other day when she saw us travelling. I said, we should do that one day. How long would it take us to drive there? How long did you say?
About 5.5 hours.
Only about 5.5 hours. A quick little trip out. It'd take us as long to drive to you as it did to South Wales.
We're saying we should just turn up on someone's doorstep, pick somebody out the hat. And,
come and visit you.
Have to put us up for the weekend.
Well, Catherine's ready anyway. I think there's only Catherine ready. Is anyone else ready?
Adult human female. Right, let's go.
Oh, yeah. Right, the first question.
We'd all been revising.
Fizzy drink with the tagline, what's the worst that can happen, is healing a person whose limbs are falling off.
First tasted in Thailand. Actual cob.
It's crazy, isn't it? Oh, Catherine wants us to go to pick Florida.
Oh, yeah.
We'd love
we will.
to. Don't know what that means. 69. S'il vous plaît. Oh, repeat, s'il vous plaît. Fizzy drink with the tagline, what's the worst that can happen, is healing a person whose limbs are falling off. Fizzy drink with the tagline, what's the worst that can happen, is healing a person whose limbs are falling off. So you think of the fizzy drink. What fizzy drink has the tagline, what's the worst thing that can happen? And then that rhymes with a person whose limbs are falling off. June says, Dr. Pepper casting setter. Rhonda says, Dr. Pepper is healing a leper. AHF says gin and tonic.
Is that what you're on now?
Sipping on gin and juice. 69 says, that's a bold statement for a pop company. Fizzy drink with the tagline, what's the worst that can happen is healing a person whose limbs are falling off. Anyone else having a shot? Where's Kev tonight? I thought Kev was going to be with us.
The pepper zombie creator.
It's got a rhyme, Catherine. Up has to hop.
Bit gruesome.
Hi, gruesome.
7 up has to hop.
Just thinking about it. Do the pepper with a leper, says Leela. Gal says pop on the hop.
Pepper.
Oh, yeah. Fizzy drink with the tagline, what's the worst that can happen is healing a person whose limbs are falling off. It's got to rhyme, June.
So adult human female's name is Karen.
Right, where does it say that?
She's changing her name next time. Hi, Karen.
Hiya, Karen.
Dr. Pepper Bone Setter.
I love to know people's names. Yeah, I just really like to know. I always address you the way that you give your title, but as soon as I know your name, I'm pretty good at remembering most of them. 69 says armadillo. Go ahead, June. Dr. Pepper helps a leper. Stephen says Coco Coley, one-legged goalie. Karen says it has to be Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Catherine says Dr. Pepper fixes broken limbs with setters. I don't know. Try and make it rhyme, Karen. You get there in the end, love. Gaz says Dr. Pepper heals a leper. Only know Dr. Pepper from Tin Can Alley game as a kid.
Yeah, that used to be great though.
Did you actually have it?
I didn't have it, but a few people on the estate had it.
Because you were lucky. You had
the,
quite
the
a lot,
rifle,
didn't you?
wasn't it?
Yeah.
You had to knock it off with them.
We used to do catapults.
Mm.
We used to put things up and pull the catapults on. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear we put a smile on your face, Cadden, love. Yeah. We're always here for anyone who wants to chat. The email's always open, love. We have a Facebook group. If you ever want to chat through the box on there, it's Wallflowers UK. You know, there's always someone to talk to, Cadden, love. So Shelley says, Dr. Pepper helps a leper. June says, might need to grab a Dr. Pepper now.
Oh, it's horrible.
we don't do fizzy drinks. We haven't done fizzy drinks for a number of years.
That's horrible, that Dr. Pepper.
I didn't mind. It had like a marzipan flavour to it, doesn't it? Is that the one with like a
peppery flavour?
I think it tasted a bit like marzipan to me. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since we've had fizzy drinks. So how long would you say? 10 years?
Yeah.
A good 10
now
years.
and again we'd have a lemonade or something.
Yeah, as a
Very
treat. Liverpool people are naturally funny.
What's your name, 69?
Oh, Todd, that's okay. You're welcome, love. I never had a fizzy drink. Still got a cuppa, to be honest. Yeah. Me coffee for me, love. Always been my coffee. I suppose I should stop the amount of caffeine I do have. I don't know, but I love a coffee.
You've tried to cut down.
Mm.
It's
watch
going well.
watch me go through that flask in an hour. What's it? Once you start, you can't stop. She's a tea, Jenny. Well, do you know what I noticed? As say, Mr. Wallflowers made us the moringa lolly ices. We had them in the garden this afternoon after making the video, didn't we? And I went off tea quite a few years ago. I had a cold and I couldn't really taste much. And tea just tastes like boiling water to me, you know. So I swapped over to coffee. As I say, I've never looked back. And if I do accidentally drink Mr. Wallflowers' tea by mistake, if we're both in the same style of cup, and I drink his by mistake, I end up having to empty my mouth in the sink because I really don't like the taste of it. But when he made these moringa lolly ices this afternoon, it literally tastes like tea to me. But I enjoyed it. So I said to him, I said, it's quite strange. I said, but I think after taking this moringa so much in the drinks, I might actually start being able to drink a cup of tea again soon, you know, because I haven't been able to drink a cup of tea for a long while now. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Karen, you get palpitations with the coffee. Cherry cola flavourish. Okay, let's see what the answer
was nice though.
So it was Dr. Pepper cures a leper. Bridget Constanti. You're a coffee drinker like me, aren't you, Bridget?
Read them as they come.
Okay. The giant stream that flows through London really likes a certain candy-covered chocolate. The giant stream that flows through London really likes a certain candy-covered chocolate. I'm probably not far behind you guys. If it's a stay-at-home day, particularly, yeah.
2 answers, Karen.
So Catherine says, here in the States of Michigan, I was a weird child. I didn't like soda. I liked and still like water, coffee and tea. Cam says chocolate. Oh, you.
Says you put Thames in chocolate. Doesn't rhyme. It's a good guess.
The giant stream that flows through London really likes a certain candy-covered chocolate.
A certain chocolate.
That doesn't rhyme, Bridget. Come on, you know better than that. I was waiting for you to lead the way.
What chocolate things rhyme with Thames? Well, people saying Thames now. Yeah.
Thames River like a whale.
Think of some chocolate. What's the...
Can't think. The giant stream that flows through London really likes a certain candy-covered chocolate. So it's chocolate covered with a candy coating.
No, it's candy covered with chocolate.
No, it's candy-covered chocolate. So,
yeah.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim. Gems. Thames and gems.
See, 69 knows his chocolate. So Leela says Thames and M&M's. Cadden says Thames with gems. Tim says Thames loves M&M's. Cadden's having 50 million guesses here. M&M's, yeah. Rhonda says the Thames really like M&M's. 69 says, sweet tooth, you see. Yeah, same as me. Thames love M&Ms for Gaz. Bridget says Thames and M&Ms. Cam's giggling. Jim says Thames and chocolate M&Ms. Tim says Curly Whaley bar. Oh, Curly Whaley. And you couldn't eat one of them if you had a white t-shirt on, because all the bits of chocolate would be all over you, wouldn't they? Is it cheating? No, it's not cheating, love. We're just having a giggle with you, hon. But we can only accept your first answer.
Yeah.
Mr. Wallflowers is quite strict about that. He will only accept people's first answer till he forgets.
Yeah. And then Gaz starts answering again. So he's after extra points.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had a Curly Whaley for years.
Yeah, Curly Whaley's one.
Toblerone tank traps. Toblerones really hurt the roof of your mouth when you bite the triangle, though. That's the only thing. Like you have to hack it off and then somehow try and nibble it and break your teeth on it. Catherine says, I will be watching here. Storm came on hard by Heath.
Yeah.
Saddled by strong cable. Wow, sounds scary that, Catherine. You take care, love. Tim says that's the only UK candy I know.
Curly Whaley.
We've got lots of candy here. Do you know I don't actually like Hershey's chocolate? I didn't like the taste of it. So strange how the crossover is completely different. It's a different type of chocolate completely. Toblerone isn't worth the effort. I don't feel it is either. I mean, I like the nugget and the different things in it, but as a kid, you'd be super brave, wouldn't you? What was that other one? It's not for girls. Yorkie. I'd be the same with a Yorkie. Just snap it off, but couldn't do that now. Hershey's contain GMO. Right. I don't like the taste of it. As soon as I start doing something, my cat comes in, never fails. Learned that from the Vicar of Dibley. Do you watch the Vicar of Dibley over there? Dawn French has been brilliant for years. We liked the stuff she did way before Vicar of Dibley. And has been a good comedian for a number of years. Yeah.
French and Saunders.
Yeah. Toblerone is difficult without teeth. Well, tell me about it. You suck it to death. Right, so where were we?
He loves British comedy.
Brilliant. Well, it's like us. We like the American stuff, though, don't we? You know, so much that we used to watch when we watched it.
Have a look for the young ones.
The young ones, yeah. If you watch that at all, Tim. Be right back as Lordship wants food. Got to soak it in now. Melt it and eat it with a straw.
Just dip it in your coffee.
So the correct answer is, everyone ready? Pulling it all back. You know
the young ones.
The River Thames loves M&Ms. A ball of rock and ice that passes close to Earth every 74 years is feeling nauseous. A ball of rock and ice that passes close to Earth every 74 years is feeling nauseous. We loved the young ones when we were younger, didn't we?
Yeah.
So June's in with Comet. Was that your stomach?
Yeah.
Comet wants to vomit. What did you feed the cat, though, Karen? We need to know what you fed her. Tim says Comet is going to vomit. 69 says repeat. Certainly. A ball of rock and ice that passes close to Earth every 74 years is feeling nauseous. My cat will only eat chicken and tuna. I missed the question. A ball of rock and ice that passes close to Earth every 74 years is feeling nauseous. Val says, Haley's comic gonna vomit. Tim says, are you being saved? I'm free. God, that's going back some years. We didn't really take to that. That was more our parents that watch it. We'd watch the odd one, wouldn't we?
We'd only be little.
What was her name with the pussy?
Mrs. Slocum.
Mrs. Slocum, yeah. Bridget says, Haley's comet is about to vomit. Chicken, she's given the cat. Leela says, comic gonna... Look, Leela can do what June does. Leela can put the fancy pictures. Comic gonna vomit. 69 says, tired comic. I think he does this on purpose, you know. He's a bright lad. I'm presuming it's a man. I'm presuming you're male. Maybe I shouldn't. Hi, Marge. Comet is going to vomit. Gaz said, asteroid is asthmatoidurus. Fabulous.
Shooting star in your car. It rhymes.
Benny Hill.
Yeah, Benny Hill.
No, that's the clown music. What was the Benny Hill one? And they'd all chase each other and the fella with the slap dead. Steptoe and Son. The title music to that was awesome. Steve says, I'm free.
Steptoe and Son. Harold?
He was a paedophile, wasn't he?
They all are.
Yeah, well, I suppose so. I'm clueless with this one. You'll get there. Honest to God, Karen, the goes. Let me repeat the question. A ball of rock and ice that passes close to Earth every 74 years is feeling nauseous. Oh, I hated Steptoe and that scruffy outfit was awful.
It was funny, though.
It was. We liked it when we were teenagers and kids, didn't we?
Oh, we like Still Game. Yeah, Still Game.
Still Game's amazing. Yeah, we loved that. Where does it say that?
Tim, I love the series Still Game.
Yeah, it's fantastic. We just caught it somewhere, didn't we? We'd never seen it before. And we searched and we found more of them. And there was video sets and that, wasn't there?
One of the best is, what's it called? The Grapes one.
Oh,
I can't think what it's called.
I was going to call it Open All Hours, but that's the other David Jason one.
They're in the pub in the Grapes. It's in Manchester. It's Dave Royal of the Royal Family, isn't it? Oh, what's it called? I can't think what it's called.
I can't think either.
Early Doors.
Early Doors, yeah. Early Doors is really good, yeah. Still Game is funny, and Rabsy Nesbitt, we like both of them. Yeah, really good. So the answer was, Haley's comet is going to vomit. An embalmed person from the land of Pharaohs has a baby's pacifier in its mouth. An embalmed person from the land of the Pharaohs has a baby's pacifier in its mouth. Very cryptic. They're all really cryptic, aren't they? You just answer the first part and then answer the second part. And if they rhyme...
They rhyme.
Yeah. There's a book to win. There's a book to win.
Yeah, Fools and Horses we've got. Classic.
So, Karen says, Mummy with the dummy.
Shelley said, we're making her laugh, watering the plants.
Val says, Mummy with the dummy. Tim says, Mummy with a dummy. 69, dummy Pharaoh. June says, Mummy's dummy. Rhonda says mummy dummy. Where's Caramel? Where are you, Caramel?
Yeah. She mustn't want to win the book.
I think she might already have the book. Leela, mummy with the dummy. Yeah, Father Ted, we liked that as well. Yeah. We went off it towards the end, didn't we? Did it become repetitive towards the end?
It was good.
What was the dozy guy called? Dougal. Yeah. And the old one, wasn't it? Factory girls.
Yeah.
And the correct answer is mummy sucking a dummy.
Very good. Go on. You will.
Go on, you will. 1 foot in the grave. Yeah. Victor Meldrew.
I don't believe it.
The nursery rhyme shepherdess who lost her sheep is steering off-road car used in the army. The nursery rhyme shepherdess who lost her sheep is steering an off-road car used in the army. I don't believe it. Full answer 69. So, Cam says Bo Peep in a Jeep. Bo Peep in a Jeep. Look, he got that one. He wants the book now.
Just getting the hang of it.
Can anyone hear the clock? It does one less chime than what the hour is. Leela says Little Bo Peep stole a Jeep. Bridget says Little Bo Peep in a Jeep. June, Little Bo Peep drives a Jeep. You already answered it, 69. Little Bo Peep in a freaking Jeep.
You don't get any extra points.
Tim says all this for a quiz. It's not a quiz, it's a £10 book, actually. Rhonda says Little Bo Peep is using a Jeep. And then postage on top. It could be anywhere in the world we posted to. It's a haunted house, lol. Gaz says Little Bo Peep in a Jeep. And Marge says Little Bo Peep lost her Jeep. Can says I know me head hurts when this is over. And the correct answer is Little Bo Peep is driving a Jeep. $10 and all as well, yeah.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
She probably gets everyone singing that to her. But they were good. Is that the Beach Boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were good.
The best cover of that was when Alf done it. Alf.
Yeah.
His girlfriend was called Rhonda. And he used to sing.
What was the program? It was called Alf. The program.
Alien Life Form.
Yeah.
Gordon Shumway, his name was.
The fella who played Alf.
No, that was his Alf's real name.
Gordon Shumway. Why was that his name? A festive plant with needles for leaves is desperate to urinate. Someone hold Bridget back. A festive plant with needles for leaves
Alf is great.
Is desperate to urinate. That was still one of your favourites for years afterwards, wasn't it?
Still have the little Alf toy on my car,
Yeah.
stuck on the window.
Val says pine tree needs to pee. Festive plant with needles for leaves is desperate to urinate. Can says pine pea. Someone just tuning in now go, what the? Tim says no to Elf, yes to Frank Spencer.
Betty.
Bessie cats and a whoopsie up the tree. One says pine tree needs to pee. Oh, lonesome pine. The lonesome pine.
Trail up the lonesome pine.
Bridget says pine tree needs a urostommy. I knew she'd come up with something that's it. She never lets me down. June says pine tree needs a wee. Gal says Christmas tree goes for a pee. In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, in the shades of the lonesome pine. Pine tree got to pee for Marge. Have we run the bathroom in a minute?
Where she carved a name, and I carved mine, oh June, like the mountains of blue. So I'll be lonesome for you.
Sing up.
And then he hit him with the hammer, didn't he? And then he went that high pitched. In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia.
It's another famous too. I have a urostomy, and now so does the pine tree. Because we can laugh at it, loving it. So the answer is Christmas tree needs a pee.
Yeah, a lot of Nazi were amazing.
Yeah.
Still are.
But every time you think of them, that you do go into black and white straight away in your head, don't you? It's just instant.
They're still funny now when you watch them, 100 years later.
It's crazy how long ago it is, isn't it? Right. The tallest type of tree in the world is meeting the queen to become a sir or a dame. The tallest type of tree in the world is meeting the queen to become sir or dame.
Good luck.
Go on, Tim's going to get this one. Tim will be front of the class with this one. The tallest type of tree in the world is meeting the queen to become a sir or dame. So 69 says giant redwood. You need all the answer, love.
You got to have two that rhyme. Don't all shout at once.
The tallest tree in the world is meeting the queen to become a sir or a dame. Yeah, I knew Tim would be in. Redwood gets nice hood. Bridget OBE for a big tree. Does rhyme now. 69 says, I don't do royalty, I'm afraid. Neither do we.
No.
We didn't celebrate the man with the new house either. Shelley, Redwood gets a nice hood. Val says Redwood, nice hood. So Leela says giant fir becomes a sir. Rottender said Redwood gets nice hood. Gaz says Redwood gets a nice hood. June, Redwood gets a knighthood. I think half of them only get knighthoods if they've done something particularly bad or presumed to have done.
Yeah.
How many good people actually get knighthoods?
Well, we've never got one.
You can't be that bad, then, can you? Redwood is misunderstood. Yeah. 69 is obviously getting oncoming Alzheimer's. And the correct answer is giant redwood gets a knighthood. Oh, 69 won't like this one either. Bridget might. The royal lady from Alice in Wonderland who likes chopping off heads is constantly letting off wind. The royal lady from Alice in Wonderland who likes chopping off heads is constantly letting off wind. Tim liked that one. Queen of Hearts farts. The royal lady from Alice in Wonderland who likes chopping off people's heads is constantly letting off wind. Hi, Heather.
Hi,
Lovely
Heather.
to see you, hon. So June says, Queen of Hearts loves her farts. Bridget, Queen of Hearts has large farts. Val, Queen of Hearts likes to fart. Tim's done all his emojis for you. I'm going to have to do some emojis now. Everyone's showing off that they can do them. Oh, that's nice. Saying hello to each other. Shelley, Queen of Hearts does lots of farts. Rhonda, Queen of Hearts likes to fart. 69, Queen of Hearts farts. I'm getting into the modus operandi now. Can you know if you're holding a fart, it travels up to your lungs? Ooh. Gaz, Queen of Hearts, has a fart. And the correct answer is the Queen of Hearts is doing farts. Right, would you like to ask a question? Just be a minute.
Oh, here's a good one. The world-famous classical music venue in Australia's biggest city is talking in a Liverpool accent. No, we don't make them up. It's a game. Obama Llama 2, this one. See, you're getting the hang of it. World famous classical music venue in Australia's biggest city is talking in a Liverpool accent. World famous classical music venue in Australia's biggest city is talking in a Liverpool accent. Yeah, Heather, you've got one part of it, it's got a rhyme, you've got to get the two parts and the rhyme. Sydney needs a new kidney. Close, guys. It rhymes. Hi, Devon Steve. It's okay, you haven't missed much. Oh, they're all coming in late now. Hi, Philip.
Ooh.
Been cleaning cars.
Oh, what
That
was it
means something
like?
different up in Liverpool.
What was it like us cleaning your van
Oh,
before we went
nightmare.
away? His van is parked in the drive, but there's an overhang of trees on both sides. And the trees leave an awful mess on the top of the roof of the van, and it pits the paintwork. So we used a whole bottle of the pink stuff, spraying it all over the van, scrubbing it with wire wool, and brought it all up. But two of us doing it, I think it took us about 4 hours, but it come up really, really well. I was just so lucky that I got the pink stuff so cheap in one of the food initiatives. But yeah, a nightmare cleaning that van, absolute nightmare. I'm not sure which question he's asked you, to tell you the truth. I presume it's that last one. I'll wait for him to come back because I don't know where he's up to with the point scoring. Hi, Devon, Steve. Hi. Visiting the Outlaws. You okay, Philip? It's fine. Right, I've waited for you because I don't know where you're up to with who scored and who hasn't. He said I got the right answer. 69 trying to sneak a point in here, saying that you said he got the answer right. I'm not as green as I am cabbage looking, you know. Don't want to go
Sydney
back.
Speak. No, I've got all them. All the things are joke.
Hi, Caramel. I wondered where you'd been. I was asking for you before. Hope everything's okay, love.
Nearly 69.
He said I got it right. I've never tried that one. Scouts in the Opera House. Are we ready for the answer?
Yeah.
So the answer is
Sydney Opera House speaking Scouse.
very good. Right. Former number 1 female Russian tennis player takes a tumble. Former number 1 female Russian tennis player takes a tumble. I'm just missing a word. Oh, Gaz is still coming in. Caramel. All well, thank you. Just took a long time today to get the cleaning done and my son in bed. Hope you're feeling much better, Marianne. Thank you. The tests were on Friday after all. My tests are tomorrow and it'll take a couple of days to get the results, but I've been trying to relax and been enjoying the sunshine, so I feel okay. Thank you. Navratilova over. Navratilova fell over. This one's Russian.
It'd be good if she was Russian.
Former number 1 female Russian tennis player takes a tumble. June says Sharapova fell over. Bridget says Navratilova rolled right over. Rhonda says Navratilova rolls over. 69 says, don't rush me. Marge says Sharapova fell over. Former number 1 female Russian tennis player takes a tumble. So you did, Heather. Gaz says Zena Zaccaroni has
Lena Zaccaroni. Mama.
Hey, that might be one of the questions, Gaz. You don't know yet.
Zena Zaccaroni.
Every minute he gets closer. Now he's leaning on my shoulder, Mama. He's kissing me. We always have to have a sing song, don't we?
It's summer over, fell over. Very good.
Former number 1 female Russian tennis player takes a tumble. Are we ready? And the answer is Maria Sharapova has fallen over. I think everyone got that, did we know enough?
No, all the ones that says
Navratilova. Yeah. You need a pee reply back.
It doesn't rhyme.
I'm going to have to get Google on my phone.
No Googling.
I don't think Google would help with this quiz, would it? Google won't rhyme it for you. I don't speak Russian, sister. Leading lady in the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's is completing a form about her annual income. Leading lady in the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's is completing a form about her annual income.
We just give the answer, guys, and you still haven't got it.
If it's on a time delay, love, come in and go out. Oh, God, can't remember her name.
It doesn't rhyme, Karen.
Leading lady in the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's.
I said, what about Breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I
think I
remember the film. Can't really sing song.
So I said, one thing we've got, something like that. Yeah. Oh, Tim knows. Hepburn does a tax return.
Showing your age, Tim.
Leading lady in the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's is completing a form about her annual income. Hire outside the box.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, you're still... Oh, good, you're still on. Good evening to you, lovely people. Good evening, love. I've never seen that movie.
I don't think you got much chance of winning outside the box. I don't think I've actually
seen that movie. No. So Rhonda says Audrey Hepburn is doing her tax return. They might, you just don't know. So Marge says Hepburn fills in her tax return. Val, Hepburn fills in tax return. Caramel, you missed my answer, lol. Oh, sorry, Caramel. Did you get Caramel's answer? Audrey Hepburn does her tax return. Thanks, Caramel. Bridget says Audrey Hepburn doing her tax return. Karen says hire outside the box. Hepburn tax return. And I think this is a good opportunity to do scores on the doors.
Hepburn feels the burn. Are we ready for scores on the doors?
Are we ready for scores on the doors? We're only halfway through. We're just over an hour into the quiz. And
I
Mr.
think a few
Wallflowers.
dropped off. haven't they?
Yeah, I think some come in and go out again, don't they? So we'll just tell everyone where we're up to.
So Steve got 1. Val is on 12. Gaz is on 11. Leela's on 7. June is on 13. Catherine was on 3. Bridget's on 10. 69's on 5. Rhonda's on 11. Karen's on 7. Shelley's on 6. Tim's on 6. Marge is on 7. And Caramel's just got 1.
What's Cadden on?
Karen's on 7.
Very good. So in the lead so far, is it Val? Oh no,
No,
June.
June's on 13.
Oh, June's in the lead on 13 at the
June.
moment. Yeah, Ken,
Right.
you're on 7. I'm still in with the chance then. You never know, yeah. We've got an hour to go.
12 clever clocks.
Yeah, so June's heading the way. So come on, thinking caps on. Yeah, 69,
come on,
you got
Caramel.
5. We're now singing. Yay! No way.
We might do last question, the winner or something.
What's that?
Last question, the winner. Whoever gets the last one is the winner. Just for Caramel, so she's a bit of trouble.
Just to fix it. That wouldn't be fair, would it?
No.
I bet you were, Gaz. I used to think I wasn't, you know. And then I heard sometimes, like my cousin always says, oh, I used to copy off you and different things. And I hear different people now. But I personally didn't feel motivated by teachers or thought that I felt, you know, as if I was doing really well.
Hated school.
No, you did. I liked it, you see. Keeping Up Appearances, yeah. Hyacinth Bouquet. I used to love that programme. Sorry I couldn't join. Some stuff came up, but going to watch in the background. That's okay, Marty. I knew you were here because I saw you go green earlier, so nice to hear from you, love. We were the watchers. Now you've got 5 there, 69. You're doing well. Teachers were a bit snooty in my day. Yeah. There was the odd one, you know, built a relationship with one teacher, and I think she's passed now, but up until a couple of years ago, still had an ongoing friendship with her, you know, and she was quite strict at school, but she took a shine to me and I liked her, and that's the way it goes sometimes. I didn't like Yes Minister Tim.
No.
That wasn't, no, we didn't like that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember they used to always say to me, you know, school days, the best days of your life, and you'll miss them and that. And although I think children these days, especially with it is, are better off homeschooled, we always say, you know, we'd like to go back with this mindset and completely start again. But can you imagine the way some of us think and how we see the world now and how our minds have expanded? Can you imagine being the mouthy child going back at a young age saying, oh, I don't see it like that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not having the flu jab. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Oh, my dad would have me black and blue. Mrs. Bresford was like Maggie Thatcher on Heat. Who's Mrs. Bresford?
Is that about Yes Minister?
Oh, I didn't know that one.
No, at that time, we went into that.
So Heather says Audrey Hepburn filling out tax return. Marge says love Vera, Father Brown, and Sister Boniface. Vera, I like detective programs like that. I don't know Sister Boniface. I haven't seen Father Brown for years, but I
Are
love
they all
Vera.
characters in that Yes Minister?
Oh, they might have been. Oh, I don't know. I like the detective program Vera. Have you seen what girls wear these days? I'm shocked. Skirt right up the backside and everything else. There's no way. Our skirt was measured, and if it wasn't like an inch or two below the knee, you were in trouble, you know. Even remember me teacher's name, Mrs. Smith, and her class number 3M2. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. I was in I.
I was an I.
Yeah. One
All the
I.
way through.
1I, 2I, 3I, 4I.
Yeah.
5I, yeah. Why did I leave 5I off? Shelley says, teachers thought I was just quiet at school, wasn't picked up deaf till I was 18. Wow. Our youngest son was born 50% deaf in both ears. And gradually, as he grew as an adult,
Wanted to put grommets in.
they wanted to put grommets in as a child, and we went to sign language classes, we went to lip reading classes, we went to pronunciation, and I used to do words on a balloon so we could get the exact sound of the words, and we went through all kinds with him as a child, and we and as he grew, his ears expanded, and he's now something like 2% deaf in each ear. At one stage, he was still 10% deaf, and he tried to join the army. Not something we agreed with, but we had to support him because it was his choice. And unfortunately, he failed because of his hearing wasn't 100%, and even though it was only 2% out, he still failed. Yeah. Midsummer Murders. My mum used to watch that kind of stuff, so and I liked it. Yeah.
I think every French teacher must have been a psycho, because ours was as well.
What does that mean, Gaz? At Wade Academy.
That's where he went to school.
Oh, right, okay. Can you imagine walking out like that? My mother would drag me back. Yeah. It would have been my dad in my house. Yeah. Hepburn does tax returns for June. 69. Mrs. French, true French teacher. She was a real psycho. It might just be the French lesson, you know, because Mrs. Smith, our French teacher, she was a psycho, wasn't she? We went to the same school, and Mr. Wallflowers was in the year above me. Although we never knew each other at school. We met well after school.
We hung around the same areas and the same estate.
Yeah.
Went to the same school.
And still never met. Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it? We knew the same people-ish. So Bridget says, ours were numbered, so it was from 1 to 2 up to 5 to 2. Throw stuff and shout. We learn French. Oui.
Comment allez-vous?
Il pleut. Il pleut. Il neige.
La fromage.
They're the most I remember. Il pleut. Il neige. Il fait du vent. Il fait chaud. Il fait chaud. It's hot.
Sure.
Yeah, but it's parrot fashion. I'll never forget that. It was just really ingrained. And if you didn't behave and copy it and do the actions, you were in trouble. So glad he failed.
The army.
I'm chuckling a bit. My kiddo was starting school this fall at the beginning of making school memories. Survoltu-Villo. I don't know.
I mean, I hated school, but I wish I was back there now.
What?
The holidays and
the holidays
6-hour day.
What, so you could sit in your dad's garage instead of going to school? Hey, teacher.
Leave them kids alone.
Definitely.
Je m'appelle Karen.
Yeah. Je m'appelle Marianne. How old? And you still say 14. If you say your age, I was going to say it in Spanish then.
Okay.
14 años is 14. In Spanish, I can't remember it in French. I was in the forces 1070 to 78.
So you're 1,000 years old? 1970.
A transport and I got posted over to Ireland when the trouble started. Wow.
Scary times then.
I'm running to the classroom I'm returning to the classroom after 20 years. Are you teaching, love? I don't wish I was back in school. Was awful. I was fat and got the pee took out of me. They used to call me Thunder Thighs. I was quite a big girl at school as well, but I enjoyed it. They used to call me a number of names, but I used to call them just as many back. So
Sticks and stones will break my bones.
We had no money. We had no luxuries. Got called several things, but my dad learnt me to punch, and he taught me to look after myself. And he said, if I come home crying and I didn't defend myself, he'd give me a worse beating. So I learned to defend myself pretty quickly. Was awful. So 69 is Stuart. Hi, Stuart. Nice to meet you. Karens have a bad rap. Right. On with the next question.
Where in Manchester are you from, Stuart? I'll be in there. I'll be in Manchester tomorrow.
In Manchester every day, aren't you? 6 days a week. Excuse me. Wrecking Ball singer is...
we're doing a quiz, aren't we?
We are. It's not just a live stream.
With insurance.
Wrecking Ball singer is making notes on an ancient Egyptian writing surface. Hi, Travel Vlogs. It sounds like you've had a terrific life, Gaz, and you've seen quite a bit of the world, yeah?
Oh, are you from Whitefield, Karen? By Betty. Someone will be a teacher after this year.
There he goes. So June says, Miley Cyrus writes on, how do I say it? Papyrus.
What was the question?
So the question is, Wrecking Ball singer is making notes on an ancient Egyptian writing surface. Travel Vlog says, hello, ma'am. Hello, love. You okay? Val says Cyprus uses...
Cyrus.
Oh, Cyrus uses papyrus. So Karen says, I'm hoping to move soon, though I can't afford my house now. Miley Cyrus writes on papyrus. Yeah, we're all struggling, keeping up with mortgage rates, keeping up with everything else. Crazy times we're living in. Planting food and prepping and sorting out what we can is the only survival tactic we've got at the moment. So Bridget says, Miley Cyrus writes on papyrus. Stuart says, NHS blood man, not a vampire. You might be answering someone else. The interest rate is too much. Completely it is.
I think he's saying he's an NHS blood man.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I deliver in Whitefield. It's one of my first deliveries before I get into Manchester.
That's about 7 o'clock though, isn't it?
8.
Marge says Cyrus uses papyrus. Hannah says Cyrus is papyrus. Papyrus. How'd you say it?
Sorry, papyrus.
Gaz says Miley Cyrus uses a Cyrus. Prestwich and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, papyrus. So the answer is Miley Cyrus writing on papyrus. The full name of the US president who was shot in Dallas is trying to find a cure. The full name of the US president who was shot in Dallas is trying to find a cure. It's all right, guys. We knew what you meant. Who's Miley Cyrus?
They say petrol prices are going up again as Saudi Arabia is cutting their supply.
I'll give you another question to ask. She's the daughter of Billy Ray Cyrus. You've got to have both parts of the question.
All right, guys, we get it now. You got the point.
We don't care about spelling, love. We know what you mean. So Leela says, John Fitzgerald Kennedy finds a remedy.
Very good. Fitzgerald.
Bridget says, John F. Kennedy needs a remedy. Caramel says, can you repeat it, please? The full name of the US president who was shot in Dallas is trying to find a cure. Yeah, skirt and shorts had to be below your hands, put to your side. Ours were measured. It had to be below the knee. Yeah. And my dad wouldn't let me wear ankle socks, so I had to wear either tights or full long socks. So my leg was completely covered one way or the other. So Gaz says, Kennedy finds a remedy. Caramel says, John F. Kennedy searches for a remedy. Val says, John F. Kennedy finds a cure. It's got a rhyme with Kennedy, Val. Hi, Mary. And Mary has seen. Well, change that, Mary. Come on, you can do it, love. Oh, I tell you what we could do to make it a bit more spicy. We could do a double points or something like that along the way. No. What were you thinking?
I was going to say for the first one that answers it, but everyone's at different speeds and stuff, aren't they? So it wouldn't be fair.
Who are we up to?
Guys.
So June, John F. Kennedy searches for a remedy. 69. Yeah, amazing moon. Oh, I haven't seen the moon tonight. Is it good?
I don't think we know about last night.
Oh, all right. Val says J.F. Kennedy finds a remedy. Marge, you missed mine. Where, Marge?
I'm sure of it. Go on, put that down.
It hasn't come up, Marge.
Yeah.
It never come up, love. Type in the answer again.
Double points and I'll start fighting.
2 channels now do quiz night. Who else does quiz night, Bridget?
We're the originals.
It's just a break and a bit of fun, isn't it? Who else does it though? I'd be curious. Because that's why we thought of doing it, because no one else was doing it, weren't they? So, John F. Kennedy, Final Red Me for March. Yeah, but this one's the best, BBC.
Cheers, Karen.
Thanks, Karen. Is everyone's answer in? So the answer was John F. Kennedy looking for a remedy.
I got the poison. I got the remedy.
I'm going to find a good question now. Pick a number. How many points are they having for the answer? Don't go silly. 2 or 3?
Double points.
2 points.
Go on.
2 points for the next question. Got to be in it to win it. The most famous nurse in history is selling her old tat out the back of a vehicle in a field. The most famous nurse in history is selling her old tat out the back of a vehicle in a field. Oh, hi, Tessie.
Hi, Tessie.
So glad you got it again. Thank you, love. Thanks, Tessie.
No, Sanity Checkers does a quiz Saturday.
Oh, right. I didn't know that.
50s would be good. Yeah, the music quiz.
So, music quiz would be good. We could do that one. So, Dimple says Florence Nightingale does a car boot sale.
Val.
Oh, it's Val first. Nightingale at boot sale. Very good. June says Nightingale's car boot sale. Karen says can't remember the name. Bridget says Nightingale doing a car boot sale. Leela says Nate Ratchet buys a hatchet.
And the little thing.
Yeah, all the pictures as well. So Karen says, oh yeah, Nightingale does second-hand sale. The most famous, have you been given double points?
Yeah.
The most famous nurse in history is selling her old tat out of the back of a vehicle in a field. Tessie says, I am here listening, resting. I'm going into surgery Tuesday. Nothing serious, just need some oral surgery. Glad to be here. Oh, hope everything goes okay, Tessie. Thinking of you, love. So when's that? Tuesday? You take care, love. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your membership. Thanks for listening. Sending lots of love. So Bridget says he plays keyboard and we have to guess the tune and also general knowledge. Is it good, Bridget? I've watched him a couple of times, yeah. So 69 says... You up for a date?
It's not a...
Don't be batting above your weight now, 69, Stuart. So Heather says, going to surgery Wednesday, Tessie. Oh, what's up with you, Heather? If you don't mind me asking, love.
Nightingale is for sale in the boot of a vehicle.
Well done, Marge. Thank you. It is genetic. Dealt with it for years. Dual work done. All right. I remember when you got your teeth done. Yeah. Good luck with that. I hope it's all okay. Mr. 69. Mr. Darcy. That's what you meant by that.
Oh, he's getting all bashful.
Bridget says, yeah, it's fun to do. Very good. And Tessie says, Heather, oh, I'll be praying for you. Bashful me. Hey, go for it. She's calling you Mr. Darcy.
Not a
there.
dating agency.
Yeah, I'll buy a hat.
It's like blind date, this.
Blind date.
Who's behind number 3?
Who's behind number 69? You dancing, you asking, I'm dancing. If you were from Wythenshawe, then you might already know me. Heather had mine out, 5 years. Trust me, you will feel so much better. Thank you, Darcy. Same for you, dear man. Gallbladder. Hope everything goes all right for you on Wednesday, Heather. Yeah, I have gallbladder issues as well. Obviously not as bad as you to have it removed. I used to go to the Crown and the Spread, lol. Good to know Tessie suffers in January. I'll pray for peace to commit. Left ASAP. Florence Nightingale in Vale eating out of a pail. Cilla Blacker's not on you, Marianne. Oh, it'd be lovely if a couple matched and paired on here, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Especially if we got invited to the wedding.
Yeah.
Cilla Blacker.
That was us waiting quietly for an invite, wasn't it? No invites. We could be chaperones on the date.
Yeah. We could film. We could do a live stream. Yeah, live stream of the date. And everyone could tune in.
Yeah.
See how it's going. We could interview each one.
What are them programs on the telly called?
First date.
First date.
Dates.
We could do that.
And we could get everyone's comments. And
Let us know if you're interested. Cilla. What a great idea. A lot of fun.
La.
You cut me to the quick. That's what she used to say, wasn't it? Cut me to the quick. Anyway.
Right, we're doing a quiz here. Blind dates next week.
Ron Weasley's future wife is snoozing in the same place that Jesus was born. Ron Weasley's future wife is snoozing in the same place that Jesus was born.
Karen's up for it if we live stream
it. She knows she's safe then. Yeah, let us know where and when. Manchester's not too far for us. Nazareth. That's to rhyme with the rest of the question. That was 60, Stuart. Ron Weasley's future wife is snoozing in the same place that Jesus was born. Gaz says, I'm too old for a date, lol. Hey, never say never, Gaz. You're never too old. I had to stop myself then. I was going to put him up for tender. I was going to say, any of you ladies interested in our gas?
We've got a lovely one.
We've got a lovely man in cubicle number 2. Karen's asking who is Ron Weasley. 69 says Ron Pickering. Wasn't that Ron Pickering saying he could fight everyone? Was that him?
Yeah.
Was it Ron Pickering?
Do you know how hard I am?
Hi, Alva Billy. Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're okay, love.
Val, Hermione Granger in the manger.
Hermione Granger in the manger. Caramel, you missed my answer again. I was first. Honest to God, Caramel.
Yeah,
good
I've
job.
got your
Keep
answer,
watching.
Caramel. You were first.
Hermione Granger sleeps in the manger.
I marked it down.
I never read it out. That's what she means. Age as a PR. Karen says, I don't know who Ron Weasley is. I'm presuming he's from Harry Potter, if that helps.
Mm-hmm.
So Bridget says Harry Potter goes to Nazareth. Gaz says Granger in a manger. June says Granger in a manger. Alva Billy says, hey, Wallflowers. Hey, back, love. Lovely to see you.
Yeah, I've got to be.
I'm not sure, but did we meet on the Martin Leakey? Were we both subscribers to Martin Leakey at one stage, Alva Billy? I seem to remember you from there.
I was on
Correct me if I'm wrong. It might
sheep.
Black Sheep now. What the Flock.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure it was on Martin Leakey.
Mm.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah. I thought so, love. Yeah.
It's a madhouse.
Oh, Harry Potter. I've never watched it. Who said it's a madhouse?
Stu. Alva Billy, it's a madhouse. Get out quick.
He's been here a few times. He knows it's a madhouse. That's why he likes it. Sorry, gotta go. My mama is in need of assistance. Have a blessed week, all. Take care, Rhonda. Lovely to see you, hon. We'll see you soon.
Good night, Rhonda. You were on 11 as well.
Oh, she was doing well, wasn't she?
Brilliant.
Right, are we on normal scores here or are we on double?
No, I'm still on that.
Still on normal. Guess I am. Oh, take care, Rhonda. Good night, Rhonda. So I'll read the question again one last time. Ron Weasley's future wife is snoozing in the same place that Jesus was born. Oh, it's lovely how everyone says hello and goodbye, isn't it?
What a community.
We are that indeed. Right, well, I think everyone's... look, I can't even see the cards on there, but I keep moving them in case people can see the answers. So the correct answer was Hermione Granger, asleep in a manger. Puppy of Wallflowers. His name's Bry Alva Billy, but we call him Mr. Wallflowers. That's his official title.
Yeah. Oh, it's all right giving the answer when we give the answer, Bridget. Everyone should wait till we give the answer and then give your answers.
Right, are we going for a double point question? Oh.
Go on then.
A 15th century French heroine. A 15th century French heroine and Catholic saint is stroking an animal that's a bit like an anteater. A 15th century French heroine and Catholic saint, is stroking an animal that's a bit like an anteater.
Don't forget, 2 points for this one.
2 points.
Get your Google out quick.
I think on the next question, if people get it wrong, we should deduct points. Oh.
You're making it hard for me.
Sorry, no, we won't do that then. Right, I'm ready. Martin or Weasel? So June says, Joan of Arc strokes an aardvark.
Yeah, no Google.
A 15th century French heroine and Catholic saint is stroking an animal that's a bit like an anteater. So Caramel says, Joan of Arc strokes an aardvark. I saw you, hon.
I'm on it.
Val says it as well. Joan of Arc stroking an aardvark. Bridget, Joan of Arc cuddles aardvark. Remember, there's 2 points in this one, folks. She's calling me mean because I said I was going to deduct points if they got it wrong. Merci. Joan of Arc gets an aardvark for Marge. Joan of Arc meets aardvark for Gaz. Tessie, you all make me laugh. It's such a lovely chat.
Cheers, Tessie.
I got the Joan of Arc. The Joan
Joan
of
of
Arc
Arc
bit. You've got to have the full answer though, Karen.
Yeah.
I'm struggling tonight with my muscles. Oh, God love. What do you take for painkillers, Bridget? Are they not working? Have you got anything available or adult human Joan? Yeah. Could be an otter.
Joan of Arc sucks an otter.
Do you remember the song?
Joan of Arc
Had
had
a
a heart.
fart. Everyone used to say it, didn't they?
Would she give it as a gift to such as me who longs to see OMD?
Yeah. I like hearing you sing when you sing. Karen says Joan of Arc loves an aardvark. Bridget says I have my medication, yeah. And you still aching, love? Hot water bottle, not do anything or anything like that. You know what I heard today? Rubbing a piece of ginger on an aching muscle.
Just strapping it,
Or just holding a slice of ginger on any aching muscle. And if it's infected or, you got a slight infection in it, it starts to burn. So just take it off once you can't bear it. But if you've got any ginger available, just try and hold it on your skin wherever the muscle ache is.
If it burns, it's
killing the
drawing
infection.
it out.
It doesn't actually burn you, but it might get, sometimes if there's an infection, it will give you a burning sensation. Otters aren't on some totem poles for some reason. I don't know. Apparently in our local stream we've had otters here, and it's not something that's commonly here, but we've had them last couple of years, isn't it?
Yeah, OMD. Oh, there's the chimes again.
I think I'm the oldest here tonight.
I think you're the oldest here, have you, mate?
You have to compete with Mr. Wallflowers now.
No. I'm still young.
Right, where are we up to? Have you tried CBD oil? Yeah, didn't like it. We paid out for a bottle of the CBD oil. It didn't seem to do anything at all.
Garlic and ginger, isn't it?
Yeah. Potato is meant to work as well. It's meant to work on the soles of your feet. That's right, Shelley. I've come across that as well. I use hemp gel. It's fantastic. Oh wow! I'm going to try that right now for my infection. Very good, Tessie. It's all natural foods, isn't it?
And if you tape it to like the area and keep it on for as long as you can, it draws out the infection.
Grated, she meant grated potato. You could be a bleed coming.
Could be a bleed coming.
Had a few lately. Oh. A bath or a hot flannel soaked in Epsom salt is amazing for muscles too. Alva Billy is 67. 67 years young. Okay. No, you aren't. I am 64. Oh, when I'm 64.
When I get older, lose my head. Many years from now.
Will you still need me?
Will you still leave me?
When I'm 64. Where are we up to?
Cavan's 64. Oh, Gaz is 67 as well.
No, Gaz is nearly 68. Mm-hmm. So, Ken says, I make a drink out of lemons, ginger and garlic. It's so good for clearing the lungs. Oops, kazoo.
You wouldn't think we were on a quiz tonight, would you?
Where was I up to anyway?
I don't know.
A 15th century French heroine and Catholic saint.
Easy,
Did we get the answer for it?
No.
Is stroking an animal that's a bit like an anteater?
Look, they'll all start answering again now.
No, well, I think everyone's already answered it. Oh, Marge is 80.
80. Darby and Joan.
I always call us two Darby and Joan. And Mr. Wallflowers says he's never, ever heard anyone besides me ever mention Darby and Joan. So there you go. Someone else has to. Thanks, Karen. Everyone's telling us how old they are. It's not a stipulation, folks.
Yeah.
Done me time and retired. Congratulations, awesome. That is awesome. It's great. Different with opinions, cool. She is cool. She's amazing as our Bridget. Lol. So the correct answer was Joan of Arc petting an aardvark. Right, we're ready for the next one. Is this just normal points now? That was double points, wasn't it? Back to normal points again, everyone. Fingers on buttons. Prince William's wife is competing at a racket sport.
Granny on speed.
What the? Oh, we're frozen. Are we back again?
It's not saying we're frozen here.
Yeah, it's not telling us anything. None of us heard. Okay. Prince William's wife is competing at a racket sport involving shuttlecocks. Prince William's wife is competing at a racket sport involving shuttlecocks. What am I missing here? Where's Buffy?
I missed the question. Lost connection. Temporizing.
Hi, Leona.
Hi,
you okay,
Leona.
love?
Hey, hey, with the monkeys.
Always jumping around. Something like that.
Always monkeying around.
Oh, yeah. Prince William's wife is competing at a racket sport involving shuttlecocks. So Bridget's right in there. Kate Middleton at Wimbledon. It doesn't rhyme, love. That's hard. Middleton playing badminton for outside the boxing. Marge, you have no idea. Fiona, doing great. Hope all is well with you guys. We're good, love. Today is a good day. We haven't used our AK.
Yet.
Make my day, punk.
We're too busy singing to get anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly.
Where are we up to?
We sang some songs today.
Language, Timothy.
Oh, yeah.
So Gaz says Middleton playing badminton. Val says Kate Middleton playing badminton. Leona's laughing. I won't ask Marge. You have to get it all, Ava Billy. You have to get the first bit as well as the second bit. Alva Billy. Yeah. Kate at the gate. Oh. So Leona says, oh my God, the monkeys love them.
Mm.
Right, we all in?
Mickey Mouse is calling.
And the answer was Kate Middleton playing badminton.
Very loose rhyme now, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not even going to read that question. I didn't like the sound of the answer.
Go on, June. You just got in there.
Oh. Cockney actor and star of The Italian Job is suffering from a very painful headache. I only said blow the bloody doors off. Cockney actor and star of the Italian Job is suffering from a very painful headache.
My name.
Did you see the video where Peb went swimming? I haven't, Bridget. Sorry if I haven't had time to look in, hon. Been chaos. I've been trying to take me time, rest up. The night before last, I had no sleep at all, and it was the afternoon when I finally went to sleep, wasn't it? But I feel as if I'm a bit more back to myself today. I will have a look in, love. It's not Shakespeare, is it? Michael Caine with a migraine for Val. Michael Caine has a migraine for June. Leela, Michael Caine with a migraine. Bridget, Michael Caine with a migraine. Gaz, Caine with pain. Caine in pain. Karen, Michael Caine has a migraine. And Marge, Caine in pain. I only said blow the bloody doors off.
My name is Michael.
It's the full moon, Mrs. Wallflowers. Oh, part answer I have. What?
Insane in the membrane.
Caine has a migraine.
Okay, Marge, you got that one. Oh,
I've only seen the Jason Statham version. I don't know what that is, Caramel.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if that's the Italian Job.
Oh, the newer one, is it?
Might be. What do they call them? Not a makeover. Not a cover version. Remake.
Yeah. Got there in the end.
Yeah. Because they give things new names, don't they?
Coming up to the end now.
Yeah. So Caine had a line in the movie, only losers get angry. So the answer to that one was Michael Caine has a migraine. So I'm going to pick one last question. It's 5 points for the answer. You ready for that score? Scores on the doors.
That last one.
Yeah, that's what I was just going for. Are we all ready for the 5 point question? Well, 5 point answer.
No Googling.
And the question is...
This is the Self-Preservation Society. Yeah.
The father of psychology and psychoanalysis has lost his job. The father of psychology and psychoanalysis has lost his job.
Ooh, 5 points. They don't come easy.
Words.
Don't come easy.
Songs do.
It's been like a sing-song tonight.
Oh, outside the box there. Freud is unemployed. Ava Billy Freud. It's got a rhyme. It's got a rhyme, Ava Billy. Alva Billy. Sorry, I keep calling you Ava Billy. Freud gets the sack. It's got a rhyme. Freud gets unemployed for Bridget. Leela, Freud's unemployed. Val, Freud unemployed. 69, Dolite. Alva Billy, oh my bad. Marge, Freud is unemployed. June, Sigmund Freud is unemployed. June.
Yeah, Marge.
Yeah, March then June. Remember gyros. Pasty and a can of Coke on gyro day. Sigmund Freud becomes unemployed for where are you up to? Have you done June? Have you done June?
No, just go for it. What's going on?
Yeah. I don't think you gave June hers. You gave Caramel hers, didn't you? So Gaz says Freud is unemployed. Oh, UB40. Red, red wine.
No, that was the worst.
Stay close to me. I like
1
that.
in 10.
I am a 1 in 10.
The number on the list.
Nobody knows me.
But I'm always here.
Statistical reminder of a world that doesn't care.
Yeah, we'll do a music quiz and we'll sing them all.
And ruin every one of them. Okay.
We've sung some songs, though.
I think everybody's answered, and we've just gone over the 2,000, the 2-hour barrier. Oh, did you, Bridget? I would have loved to have seen UB40. I never did. I've seen quite a few in concert, but never UB40. Yeah, let's do a music one. Yeah, I think we will. Please do a music quiz. Yeah. Persian Girl. I can't think how it goes, Alma Billy, so I can't sing or try to. Yeah. What was it? Signing Off was that one. I think it was called Signing Off. I'm trying to remember that one. So Mr. Wallflowers will give us a total, let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, so that was 26, 5, 10, 15, 20, 23, 5, 10, 13, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 11, 10, 14, 6, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 5, 10, 13, 6. I just counted all them for you. Right, so we're ready for the drum roll. We're just gonna go through them, or we're gonna say in third place?
No, we'll just go through them and we can come back to this.
Okay. Yeah, Signing Off, Red Red Wine, and 1 in 10. Come go with me. Yeah. So,
you ready?
The scores on the doors.
So Steve got 1, but he's gone. Val got 26.
Well done, Val. Brilliant.
Gaz got 23. Leela got 13.
Fab.
June got 28.
Wow.
Catherine got 3. Bridget got 22.
Oh, 22.
Trying to little you there, Bridget. Good job, I'm checking. Bridget got 22. Stuart, 69, got 5. Rhonda got 11. Karen got 14. Shelley got 6. Tim got 6. Marge got 21. Caramel got 13. Heather got 1. And Outside of the Box got 6. So the winner tonight is June with 28.
So June, if you message us to flowerswarlow@gmail.com, we'll get this book sent to you if you give us an address to send it to. There's lots of sustainability things inside, and it's quite a good book. As Tim said, tried to say it cost £1. It's actually £10 in the shop to purchase this book. It's a brand new book, and it'll be on its way to yourself once you give us the email address. The postage address. Yeah. Where are you based, June? Are you in the UK?
You better not be. So June was first on 28, Val was second on 26, and Gaz was third on 23. Well done, June. The mountain's so blue. I'll be waiting for you.
Who's that?
In the
Blue Ridge Mountain of Virginia. She's in Scotland.
Oh, very good.
Mm-hmm. Well done, June. Well done. I say.
Oh, hi, Iran.
Hi, Iran. We're just finishing now, love, so we'll be saying hello, goodbye.
Yeah.
We've had a fabulous quiz.
Say hello.
And June Lyon is the winner of the show this evening. And she
scored Gaz is on blind date now. June, are you in Scotland? Hey, we could come and do a live stream.
I think we've done this one. Well done, June. Thank you to everyone who's been good-spirited enough to play tonight. We've had a real giggle. It's a pleasure to be with you all.
And everyone says that about Scotland. The midges just eat you.
Eat you alive, yeah. We've gone well over our 2-hour period that we normally have.
Thanks,
we'll love and leave. Yeah, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll be back again soon. Please let us know in the comments if you'd like to play a Llama again with us. We'll put some other prizes up to share with you. Okay, speak to you all soon.
Might even be a t-shirt again next.
Might be.
You too could look like us.
As we did say earlier, the t-shirts are available, but unfortunately the cost is £20. If you would like one, please feel free to email us with your size, choice of colour, white or black, and your address you'd like it to be mailed to. But yeah, t-shirts now available. Love you and leave you. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for being such great company. Speak to you all soon. Well done, June.
Good night. Be with you soon. Just email us with your address.
Good night. God bless.
Good night.